Ah, yeah, playoff time, baby. Playoff time, baby.
As we'll see a
they ain't got no mic.
Last year, the Vanderbilt Commodores taking on their runner-up from last year's national championship, the Louisville Cardinals. 3-Day Sports College Football. I'm Chris Fowl here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. Time to find out who's going to be moving on in the college football playoff. The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this playoff game is about to get underway. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and we'll start at the 25. Offense operating from the pistol. Back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. The ball on the ground. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time.
Did the offense catch a break there? I don't know if that's just the jitters of playing in a playoff game or what, but that ball's on the ground on the first play. They're fortunate to get it back.
He was already down. Hold up.
2nd and long now at the 17. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
I fucked that up. Why did I call timeout? What is he doing?
Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play.
I should have did that at first. There it is.
So after taking a closer look, the officials are going to overturn that previous ruling on the field. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. To the air. It's Adams. He escapes the pocket. That's caught. It's Pringle. They keep the drive going. It's a first down to the 46.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Running back has it on the screen now.
Early on in a football game, the offense always wants to try to
here we go. Hey, let's go right
to the offense. That time, just a simple screen to the running back, and they build some confidence on this first drive with a nice play.
Pass caught. 2nd down now. He's going to hand this off. As the first down is still going. They bring him down, but not before he reaches the 38. First down from there.
Well, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
The Cardinals looking to keep this drive moving. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Gets rid of it on the move. And it's incomplete and a very quick throw.
From the snap of the ball, it looked like he knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football. But the guy just had him blanketed, and he still tried to get the ball squeezed in there. He's got to do a better job of working through his progressions to find that open man.
Grab down the middle. It's Jefferson. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Big moment. They got in time. They face 3rd down. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Dropping back. It's Adams. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. They make the stop, but then moves the football to the 16. It'll be first down.
Well, there's nothing better for an offensive coordinator than having a quarterback kind of get into a rhythm early in this game. Another great completion. This guy's off to a great start in this big playoff game.
The receiver grabs it.
Take what he gives you, brother.
Moves the ball inside the 10-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Take a sip of this good old tequila.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. So here we go, third down in the red zone, the kind of play that decides football games. They'll try to pick up the third down yardage on the
Oh
ground.
my God!
Did not get there, and now it's going to bring up fourth down and one.
Kicking
That
shit.
back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Nah,
So
I
their
have a
first
hard
drive
time
of the
with
game,
that.
they're going to go for it on fourth down. Aggressive start. Wants to throw it. Bringing pressure. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Touchdown, Louisville, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. You come out of a playoff game,
Ooh.
no signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wonder how they might be able to come out and communicate and actually just the rhythm to the offense. But they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Gardner. Solid coverage there. They get it at the 15. That's where the offense will take over.
7 or something. Let's play this 16 times. You better switch it. Switch your play.
Pre-snap motion from the offense. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
In the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around.
Hey, he did, right? He definitely did make it work for
And the
that.
defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage.
Probably-
and not give up
probably-
big run plays.
Pop over the middle. It's Green. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line.
This is what coaches
probably
love
took
to
it
see. A quarterback with the
little
ability
bit,
to read the defense
you know, didn't
properly
take it too
and then just
serious.
get
I
it to the
better
open
take him
man.
serious if I
Sometimes it
fucking lose.
sounds
That'd be
simple, but it's
embarrassing
tough to
for him.
execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Oh, and he throws it back. And it's just beyond the receiver's grasp. Too much on that one.
He pulling out trick plays
What you
already.
wanna see from
I don't
the
even know how that
defense.
was
Yeah, you
not
get
a
off the
play.
catch,
That's
but you're
crazy.
right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
Offense facing a 2nd and 10. Looking downfield, it's Van Buren. It's an out route. The catch made. Receiver brought down. Short pitch and catch.
Chris, I think you got to give all the credit to the wide receiver here. Man-to-man coverage on an out route. That is a tough ask. Good inside move on the stem to separate from the defender, and a great throw by the quarterback near the sideline.
Shotgun formation here on 3rd down.
Let's go.
Oh, that one's picked off.
Oh, yeah. He dashed
He's
at the
bringing
wrong
it
time.
back.
Let's
Inside the
go.
10. Touchdown, Cardinals. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow.
Chris, that second-tier defender or linebacker sometimes can get lost in coverage. I don't know if the quarterback saw him. Quarterback threw it right to him, comes up with the interception, and then he has the speed to take it all the way to the house.
They'll set up for the PAT. With the extra point, the lead is 14. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out, it's Gardner.
Give yourself that field position.
They stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. This should be the last play of the quarter coming up. On the shotgun, it's a handoff.
He ran right to the hole I was trying to get to.
Here he
Oh,
goes.
shit.
Finally able to make the tackle, but that's a
Hey,
huge gain here as they
you
grab
don't get that
momentum
tackle.
wrapping up the first quarter.
When you glisten, that could kill you, boy.
And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. 0. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Dropping back, it's Van Buren. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, and he misfires just beyond the receiver's grasp.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. You got a lot of time back there to throw the ball. And eventually, that's going to cost you.
Good.
It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. Gets out of bounds after a solid game.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Looking for a man. He's running out of time here. And it's incomplete even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly. You got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
Yes, sir.
And it's intercepted right near the goal line. Tackle made after a short return, but the kick ends that grip.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
So the offense begins this drive backed up at the 4-yard line. Has the first down and more. They stop it, but it's a first down.
Just a great play by the running back here, finding his lanes and then exploding through the gap when it opened up.
First down. We're going to throw the football. On the move now. Looks like he's going to run it. Breaking free at the 35. They finally get him down, but that is a huge play. Quarterback doing it with his legs.
Man, this quarterback can play the game. He can throw, and as we see here, he can run the football. The defense does everything that they need to with the pressure. They look like they're in good position to come up with a nice play on him, but instead, he shows how he can slip out of the back door of this defense and pick up a nice game.
There's no way. No way I shouldn't be breaking off big yards.
Again, makes it second and medium. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Dropping back, it's Adams. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line for a 3rd and 4. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. To be brought down to the 46. Good enough for a first down.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, especially on third down. Get him the ball.
The Cardinals line up on 1st and 10 now. Caught in the backfield. It's Golden. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you and take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the stick.
Intercepted in the end zone. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
All right. Jeez.
Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin from their own 11. It's press coverage now from these DBs. Here comes a handoff. They get him to the ground about the 18.
Mad about that. Damn.
Setting the tone early with good runs
Mad about
like this
the
can
interception.
really wear
Adam,
defense
just throw
down
that fucking
and keep
ball.
the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. We'll hand it off. Going absolutely nowhere.
Hey, that was time, man.
Well, Chris, this is going to set up a big third down now for this offense. They're down early in the game with all the hype and the pressure on a playoff game. You don't want to dig yourselves too big of a hole. They got to keep this drive alive, so they need to convert right here.
When the pocket delivers over the middle, they lose the ball to about the 45. It's good for a 1st down.
Good job here by this offense coming up with this 1st down on the 3rd down play. They knew they were going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time, they convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive, and they're able to have that chance now with that conversion.
The ball is hauled in. Finally make the tackle, but not before he crosses midfield. 1st down at the 44.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
The pocket breaking down. Wow, a 3rd pick tonight by the QB. Not much room in that return. Tackled at the 16.
He's going to the lead. 1st round pick.
Well, it looks like somebody did a great job of preparing himself to get ready for this football game. It's his 2nd interception in this game so far. Obviously, reviewed the tape, is locked in on his fundamentals. That's a
That safety
big-time
bite,
play, making
82 score.
big-time plays.
If that safety bites,
On
82
1st down,
score.
it's play action.
He didn't bite. Fuck.
Moves out of the pocket. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot at 1st down.
Now, if it hasn't been made abundantly clear by now, they want to get the ball downfield to this guy. That was almost his 2nd touchdown alone here in the 1st half.
Looking to pass, it's Adams. Stepping to his right now to avoid the pressure. This pass is caught, and he rolls out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon.
Boy, another positive game for this
Oh,
offense, and this
terrible.
quarterback continues to show
I need a better quarterback.
how dangerous
Damn.
he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Caught near the sticks. It's Pringle.
He's going to adjust
Somebody heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many 1st downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
On 1st and 10, look at a throw.
Oh!
He can't connect with the wideout that time. Incomplete.
I'm telling you, my quarterback is shitty, bro. I'm telling you. He's horrible, bro. Look at that. Horrible, bro.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Oh, but he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the
Look at that
football.
ball.
He has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Time running down. Just one play left here in the half. And he'll drop back here on third down. Fires it to the wideout. And it's incomplete with just 1 second remaining on the clock.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on third down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get it behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages.
I ain't gonna make it from where I'm at.
And disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big fourth down coming up.
So, with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit.
Oh, my God.
He missed it. Off target that time. And the lead remains at 14 after the miss. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Cardinals will kick it away to get us going in the second half.
He gave us too many opportunities to win this game. And I am not closing.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Gardner. And he's tackled just short of the 25.
I don't know, Rodney, man. I'm fucking up,
It's the
bro.
first play of the
I ain't
drive,
gonna hold
set
you.
up with the 24. Dropping back, it's Van Buren. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain.
No, brother, man. Shit, dog.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the
Good enough
defense
to be
can't
day
lock
day,
in
but play the
on
best of
one
the
guy
best.
or two
Yeah,
guys.
play the best
Make
of the
them
best.
have to be aware of everybody and allows you to continue to spread the ball around
least my
and
offense.
spread
My
the
defense,
field, making it
I
tougher
kind of
for
like
this
how my
defense.
defense is playing, or I like how my defense is set up, but I gotta figure out something else.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Wide open downfield. Stop that at the 45, but enough for a first down.
Well, that's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
And looking to throw now on first down. Grab down the middle. It's Gardner. They move him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Being set. Here's second down. Press coverage now from the secondary. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. He'll throw it now.
Yes, sir.
Wow, that's the fourth tonight. Not much on the return there, but the takeaway will set up the offense at the 38.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. Going to bring up second down.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the
Yeah,
pressure.
he does, but
Throw the
his
ball
offense,
away,
I mean,
see
his
what
offense ain't
happens on this
shit.
next down.
Look, my offense ain't good either, but his offense ain't shit.
Quarterback pre-snap
Once I
adjustments
figure out
now
this
for this
defense,
defense.
I think it might be over.
Looking to throw. It's Adams. Cut quickly. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down.
Chris, it's not always the big, tall receiver that gives these defenses headaches on slant routes. Sometimes it could be that undersized guy from the slot that's very tough to get your hands on.
They're going to throw for it on third and short. Catch made on the out route. Ball carrier heads out.
He's scared of getting burnt, so he's gonna keep
Good
on
enough
playing.
to move the chains. First down.
Think about this, Chris. These guys have been working since January of last year to
Hazard,
get ready for a dream season. They've had that. Now they're here, so close into the postseason.
Pringle's here, though.
Working
Pringle about to go
lead. It
crazy.
goes down to a third down. They do their job, convert. Now they keep working.
He about to go crazy. He about to go
Crosses the 10,
crazy.
and it's a
He about to go
long-distance
crazy.
house call. Touchdown, Louisville.
What a long run for
He
the
about to
touchdown.
go
I don't know if his
crazy.
defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
Attack on the BAT, and it's 21-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out, it's Gardner. Tackle at the 7-yard line. That's good coverage, but a bad decision to bring it out. So here's the first play of the drive, backed up to their own 7. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. They get him down. The gain is to about the 12.
You know, toss play just starts with the offensive line, whether or not they can set the edge on the outside, whether it's a tackle or a tight end in that same direction. If they do that, you're going to have positive yards. If you can't set that edge, play's going to blow up.
The gain makes it 2nd and medium. And there's the handoff. The sophomore able to bring him down quicker.
The spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have.
Looking to make a play deep downfield.
Oh, man, you had
They weren't afraid to let it fly, but he brings up a 4
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game. You're 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes. Just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
Let's go.
Turnover on downs.
Chris, I totally understand why they would go for this here at this point in the game. You're down by 3 scores. We're in the second half. They felt the pressure with the possession that they had, the field position that they had. They needed to make something happen. Unfortunately, not able to come through.
And the Cardinals looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal.
This is a miss. Oh, yeah. Yeah. We got you.
Back to throw. It's Adams. Launching one to the
Yes,
end
sir.
zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Cardinals.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
We try to add the lead now to the PAT. The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there moving away.
We good now.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Gardner. And he's brought down at the 12 as the field position is starting to drive. The first play of the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Looking to scramble. The pass ball's incomplete.
Don't play with the defensive line.
Play, but
Defensive line is probably the best.
Here's a great example of the defensive line
might be the
not
strength.
fearing the run game. They know this offense, this situation, they've got to throw the ball. So pin those ears back and get after the quarterback.
And the defense smothers him for no gain.
When the defense had everything covered downfield, the quarterback tries to check it down. But how about the defensive speed to be able to sniff that out?
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down.
Go, defense. Hell yeah.
Deflection.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
Return the tackle right there. That's what we start the drive.
All right, Pringle. All I need for you is stop from behind.
Scanning the field, it's Adams. Receiver makes the catch, and he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there.
He's tackled at the 41. Second down.
Don't play off. I'm gonna take the yards I can
So
get.
1 quarter away from wrapping up an impressive CFP victory. Let's get back to the final period. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. He escapes the pocket. He'll try a pass here. Catch made across the middle by the running back. They wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down.
You know, they've got a lead here late in the game, and the play calling, I think, shows you how much confidence they have in this quarterback. He's had a pretty clean game today, and this decision to still throw the ball with the lead shows you that they believe he's going to make the right decisions and make accurate throws.
Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. You're right. He shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go.
What are you
By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
That was an
I
easy
think
first
this
down.
defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
So let's see what the play caller likes here on 3rd and short on the +27. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Nice grab. It's Jefferson. They make the tackle, but the offense now set up with a first down at the 21.
Why, another great pass by this quarterback. You know, you really got to give a lot of credit to the offensive coordinator and the quarterback today. They
Don't play man.
protected the ball
Don't
well,
play man.
but maintained
Don't
a
play man.
calculated
Don't
level
play
of
man.
aggression and keeping this game out of reach from their opponent.
Now it's going to be incomplete. A first down drop here in the middle of the field.
This offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game and why is he throwing the football?
Down he goes.
The defense would not be denied on this play. They come up with the sack. The quarterback really didn't have much of a chance at all. Lucky he just held on to the ball.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw.
Why does he throw it like that? Just watch the fucking ball.
Down quickly.
Oh, this quarterback is
It's a
shitty,
huge play for this defense.
Lord.
That's the last thing that you could afford to do. Working with the lead in the 4th quarter.
Ah, yeah,
I
that's
thought it'd be
I'm
easy
gonna do that
throws,
this
high percentage throws, run the football,
either
keep that clock
Thursday or
moving.
tomorrow.
Now you've given your opponent a chance to get back into this game.
It's a shotgun run call. Finding space at the 20. He moves the ball to the 37 for a first down.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
Quick throw caught on the left side. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Well, I thought we'd see this tight end all game long within this game plan, but that's just his second catch of the game. The defense has done a nice job of being able to recognize where he is and take him out of this plan.
And he drops it. Can you believe it?
Yet another incomplete pass, and this offense simply hasn't accomplished anything at all through the air today. Time is of the essence now, and a comeback seems improbable to me.
Looking downfield, it's Van Buren.
He
Comes
didn't
up
see
with
him.
the catch.
He didn't
Big
see
time
him.
conversion to keep the drive going. First down now from the 30.
Yeah, that's a great gain right here for these guys. It hasn't been a good day, let's face it. But I love the fact that they're still fighting. And a drive like this, who knows what it could do for you. Maybe get points on the board, maybe not able to come back in this game, but man, it could really help you down the road as far as showing what your character is about and how you're not giving up.
Pass caught. And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. Short pass finds the tight end. Tackle is made just a short gain after the completion. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. Drop him back. They're going to throw for the first down. Deep shot toward the end zone. And it's incomplete. Let it fly.
Stop playing with that, boy.
Brings up fourth.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Passes.
Defense is playing.
Run down. What a stop.
Well, they just had to go for this, Chris. Pretty obvious. Not much of a choice. Down late in the game like this, you got to be aggressive. You got to take a chance. This was clearly just not their day.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Catch made in space. Look out.
He's too fast. He's
in
too
the
fast.
clear.
Ah!
They bring him down, but not before an explosive
keep
play
going
through this
the ball
offense
right
through the
there.
air.
Chris, how about this approach by this offensive play call? Up big, fourth quarter, and they're still taking shots downfield looking for more points. I think they're trying to rub it in here a little bit.
Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 now from the 21. Back to throw. It's Adams. On the move now. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. And he's run out after a big gain. The offense will be set up with a first down and goal.
Maybe 35.
The offense
Who
really
knows?
clicking here. 3 plays, and suddenly it's 1st and goal. Keeping it on the ground here. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
2nd down and goal. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Louisville.
Good game, Day-Day.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
BAT is good, and the lead grows to 35-0. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out, it's Gardner. And he'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19.
Game over, man.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. But the play loses yardage. That very tough 2nd down coming up now.
How do you lose?
This is not how you draw it up as an offensive coordinator. You get a first down play, and you go backwards. Now you're behind the sticks, and that play just never seemed to have much of a chance at all.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Now, the passing game just hasn't been consistent today. It's plain and simple. They might not quite be out of it yet, but they have to start connecting soon, or this one will be over.
Bit of a gamble here. Offense going for it on 4th down. The secondary backed up off the ball now. And the Motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Pressure is coming. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a fourth down play, and they will take over on downs now. The offense will begin now with excellent field position. Takes the handoff. It's Pringle. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
It's over, baby. It's over, baby. Good game.
Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to do it. The winner survives and advances in the playoff bracket. We'll talk to you down the line. For Kirkland Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.